But let's just hop right into it. Like, really, I just want to play this game. It's so strange. It's something I didn't feel about a game in a long time. Well, I felt it about Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I will play more of eventually. And now you can see where we are. This armor we unlocked last stream that I was just wanted to kill the Capra demon. Didn't quite work out. We unlocked this armor as well, which is not that great from the stats, but just looks kind of awesome. And I really want to wear it in here. And off stream, I know it's a crime, but off stream I came back into this cave to kill all the enemies, so you wouldn't have to endure me being stupid. Which I really wouldn't like. It wouldn't be any kind of, it wouldn't make any kind of sense to stream again how I'm walking through this room killing all the enemies. You are big. You're really big. Be setting the goal to finish this dungeon was not the best idea. I mean, I am pretty lucky that I'm such a careful guy. Oh, come on. Doing a critical hit doesn't really work. But they're standing above you, I think. Okay, this could just be the most boring stream ever. This dungeon is pretty hard, but just in case of how much the enemy can tank. Yes, Smithing Stone 5. And not really in the difficulty of the enemy and themselves. Like avoiding their hits, fighting against them. But to be honest, I never trust anything. And I've heard that there are secret passageways. And I'm so conscious of them. I don't want to go back and look them up on the internet. That kind of always breaks my heart. Is there not an enemy in here? I guess this is kind of the area where I was supposed to fight the big guy. You look strangely alive. At least for a From Software game. Like in real life I would be sure that this guy is dead, but in the From Software game there is a possibility for him to be alive. Don't fall down because you want to find secret passageways. Oh. You are standing further away than I would like you to. Yeah, this is the mean part. If you go into the trap, if you come in here through the trap, all of these centipedes are already standing up. But if you venture through this area, just like that, they are kind of crawled up on the ground and... Oh. Oh, you asshole. You will be falling down to the ground. If it wouldn't be for the centipede jumping down behind me. This is the mean part. They are still doing tons of damage. Why did I want to go here again? I guess because it's a big challenge. And I can farm just so many runes here. Wait. Wait. He fell down even further. Oh, you have given me a blessing. Anything around here? Not a mimic? Not a trap? Rock Blaster? It's an incantation? Oh, here it is. Sorceries. Why are there so many different kinds of magic in this game? Sending stuff to the ground to emit a massive shock. Yeah, I don't have a stuff and I don't want to commit to one. But eventually in this game, I will just commit to farming. Because maybe I want a special kind of weapon. Maybe I want... maybe I want just to be able to use magic to try it out. And this is when I'm starting to farm. Obviously not great stream material when I'm just running around the same area again and again. So I did it off stream. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay. Oh, there are really plenty smithing stones here. And so in cases of weapons, I skilled a little bit of faith. I want to have a faith-based weapon. And if I skill a little bit more of strength as well, I could equip one of my other halberds. This one. Actually, I can equip both now when I'm using two-handedly, which I'm not really quite sure if I want to do it yet. But for the main weapon I want to go in this run, which you will see eventually. Maybe you will see it never because I avoid it all the time. I heard that I need faith. I'm not really sure, I never really looked it up, someone just told me. But if I just level faith and a little bit of strength, like 10 more levels, or 8 I think, I can use the weapon from the tree sentinel. Which would be kind of awesome. But therefore I need smithing stones 1. The small smithing stones. Which will be the third thing we will do in this game. We will go back, after finishing this dungeon, we will go back to Limgrave to finish everything we can. Because I think the beginning area holds the highest possibility for me to gain smithing stone. That's kind of creepy. Because there are... I don't know if you could see it, but I see something like eyes in the eyes of the skull. But other it's just pitch black. I'm kind of glad I didn't took that much effort in creating my character. Since now it wouldn't be any use anyway. But they're easy to kill actually. They don't have a lot of poise. You can just stagger them if you put a little bit effort into it. But if you've ever wondered why I'm so careful in this game, I mean, I do enough mistakes myself, but I always look around so much, sometimes even not seeing the obvious thing directly in front of me. It's because of areas like this. Okay, let me try this one thing. This should stagger him right away. And if I now do this... Oh, he's sadly not dead. I miscalculated. But they follow you? I hope. I mean, these guys looked kind of special. The way they were praying, the way they wouldn't pay any kind of attention to me. So maybe they are different. But apparently they are not. Oh no! Why is it the one with high health? Why couldn't it be the other guy? Shit. To be honest, I kind of saw that one coming. I wouldn't pay much attention anymore. I was just panicking and running around. My goal right now is not to trigger any one of them. It's kind of like a chain reaction. When you trigger the first one, you trigger everyone. And the one mission I'm having right now, before giving even the slightest attention to the situation at hand, or to like getting through this dungeon, is to get my stuff back. 40,000. I told you this cave I would go in here to farm plenty, and this is the reason why. These creatures are giving me just a lot. Okay. Should I maybe just leave them be? No. I always like to have the room. The last room as kind of a place to refuge. To run to. So I can't leave the room uncleared. And once again it's the guy with the shit ton amount of health. Both are coming. But if I'm quick, that shouldn't be a problem. Quick like this. Quick like this. These centipedes still give me a big heart attack. I don't even want to know what the boss is like in this area. Talisman. What does it do? Raise potency of incantations. Which I'm not really using right now, so it doesn't matter. Can I go up here? That looks so interesting. can. Secret passageway, anyway? Anything interesting? Okay, there's nothing up here. Maybe just something that those centipedes were praying to. So I'll leave them pray. I kind of don't know the rules for when secret passageways are to appear. Like where I could most likely find a secret passageway. So I'm just so unconscious, so insecure of where they could be. And these kind of messages are always the worst. If you hear like, yeah, there are secret passageways, but nothing more. It was so distracting also already in Bloodborne with the Chalice dungeons, where there would be literally no hints on where to find. This is a boss find? Nope. Aren't you a scary fella? Okay. I don't get him yet. I really do not get him yet. I guess this will be our enemy for the next 10 hours. Okay. Okay, now he will charge towards me. Nope, still not. What are you doing? Mm. 16,000 runes in there. Wouldn't want to leave them. This time I'll try to be a little bit smart about this. So we know already that the one on the hut will react to me no matter what. This guy, he will stand up. So can I get him to fall down? This is the wrong... Well, killing them in close spaces is actually very, very comfortable. Convenient. So this guy is a problem, because the others might react if I don't fight him far off. Okay, but this is a boss fight to my taste, I think. It's hard. It seems very hard, these first few seconds. But I think if I learn his moveset and if I learn how to dodge him correctly, it will be doable. Of course. Hello. Okay. Hitbox is on top right now. Why are you so ugly? Should have went in here with all my runes. Should have invested them in levels. Maybe then this fight would have been easier, or at least doable. Just so you know, I was kind of dying on purpose, because I know this try would be in vain anyway. And I was standing in front of the door. I don't have anything. Oh, I could use the sacrifice stick. That would be smart. The one stick that I lose instead of me dying in one place. I could really use it now. Actually, I wanted to use it for a scripted death. But if I fight this fight many times now, I think it will get boring pretty quickly. Guess it's someplace. Yes! Guess at some point I would realize that it's in vain, that I can't win this boss fight. Maybe. And this is the point where I will use the sacrifice stick to get all the levels out of this, and maybe returning to this boss fight at the end of the stream after we are so much stronger, maybe with a new weapon. So this guy can trick him. the trick worked like a charm. And by the way, when I was farming here, killing these guys over and over, well, not this guy in particular, but the centipede guys, I kind of, I eventually got their weapon. Sorry. Ow! I'm stuck. I don't want to be one who would be backing away from a challenge, but I'm just too afraid to lose all my runes that I can't really concentrate on the battle, so I guess I will use the sacrifice trick. Are you fucking kidding me? No! I knew it. I was panicking. I knew it. I was like, okay, I will die now. I bit my fingers. 70,000! 17,000 just... poof. Just... poof. And not even from the boss, from this fucking pawn! This is ridiculous. That was I should have just used this sacrifice trick. Please, 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 smithing stone bolts. Of course. But this is kind of cool. I don't know why. I discovered that I could do heavy attacks on the horse, which is kind of a no-brainer, I think. I tried to brighten up my mood just now, but it really doesn't work. I'm just still so pissed. This is kind of the jinx of these kind of games, of From Software games, I think. That every time it's going so well, then something minor happens and everything is just gone, just like that. There's a safe spot back there that I for so long haven't found. We could face the dragon in this area. Well, not in this area, but in the lake. Just to the right. But there's something else I would like to do before. Because there's...
Oi.
Yep.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
There's someone around here.
What'd you go and do that for?
No, you're not a tree anymore.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Ah.
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
What kind of story is this? But this head and this whole creature is really Irish. I think this whole game was really influenced by the Irish folklore. Or like northern mythology, not the northern mythology with like Thor, but yeah, more like Irish.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
I'll take mushrooms.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
I actually...
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right,
cave on the shore. Guess this was a good hint. This guy would have even hit me once. I would have lost it, I think. Okay, now I get their weapon. Like, now I get it. Not when I was first asking for it. Oh, here it is. Doing way less damage is way heavier. No, not even doing way less damage. If I would upgrade it, it would do way more damage. But it weighs a little bit more. Still mid-load though. On the horse it's almost the same as my halberd, so I will keep the halberd for now. Just for now.